Hiya! Happy Christmas Eve! So exciting. Popped on again just for a little chat today. I've had a few people ask me over the last few weeks, since the start of December really, about how I maintain, because obviously I'm putting my own weight on my Sunday post at the moment. And a lot of people are quite surprised that even throughout Christmas or throughout December, and with going out a few times, having some takeaways and doing this and doing that, I've actually only gained, I think it's 1.2 pounds, which I'm more than happy with. So the best advice that I can give is obviously stick with plan. Once you hit your target weight, just make sure that you actually follow us through the stabilisation through to maintenance. Always harp on about how important that stabilisation phase is. That is where you really learn about portion control, what types of food suit your bodies at what time you should be eating them. We are all different at the end of the day, so we have to find what works for us. So obviously this plan and what I've learned with being on the one-to-one diet over the last 3 years has really helped me to find my way to maintain. So I haven't been on plan at all throughout December. Just confirm that as well for people. I've not really done a proper reset for quite some time, to be honest, because my general diet is absolutely spot on for me. I might gain a few pounds, then lose them, and that is absolutely fine. I give myself a 7-pound cushion, generally from 11 stone to 11 stone 7, just to sit in there nicely. My BMI is good. I'm happy with my size, my shape. So I know that as long as I'm within that 11 to 11.7, you know, I'm going to feel good about myself. I've also recently, for the week, bought myself one of these little watches, which is generally going to be more for running, because it is a GPS watch and it gives my heart rate. But it also gives my calorie burn per day, and it gives my sleep as well. You can add other bits and pieces on, but for me, it's generally going to be a running watch. Interestingly, my average calorie burn works out at just under 2,400 a day. I'm not sure exactly how accurate any of these devices really are, but I think it's probably about right for me personally. I sleep well. I'll put the picture of the breakdown actually on a post as well. I get over 9 hours sleep a night. That's when your body gets all of its repairing and regenerating from. It really is important, I think, for stress levels as well. You know, you've got to feel alive. You've got to feel well. If I'm tired, physically tired, I'm not going to go to the gym. And again, obviously, that then has a knock-on impact on my calorie in, calorie out. And when I'm not at the gym, or if I'm not exercising, I know full well that I also make worse food choices. So basically, good night's sleep means I've got the energy, and because I'm exercising, I generally make good food choices. So it all works well for me. But it's really helpful to have a look on these devices every now and then and see roughly how many calories they think you're burning. I would say it's about right for me. I've always said about 2,500 I maintain at. So it's about right. But ultimately, with the stabilisation, that is where we will start to figure out exactly what your levels are at as well. There's various online calculators that will give you your basal metabolic rate, and you can add your exertion levels onto that as well. Again, they're not personal, they're really not, but they give you a very good idea as to what you might be at. They don't take into account medication, any medical history, menopause for women or anything like that. So yeah, always take them with a pinch of salt. They're not 100% accurate, but they do give you a very good idea. And then just tweak it yourself with your own knowledge. So yeah, basically I maintain by watching what I eat, and I exercise. It's not really rocket science. But yeah, we all get there, but go with it. When you hit your target, make sure that you stabilise and get that maintenance absolutely nailed. So have a lovely couple of days. You will see my post again tomorrow morning with my weight on, and then you probably won't hear from me again for a few days. There are automatically scheduled posts going on, so don't worry if there are posts going on Facebook, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. They won't be actively from me on the day. They're already things that I've already scheduled. I'm not too addicted to work to be here on Christmas Day. So anyway, have a good few days. I will see you all either at the end of this week or into the new year.